Hello, hope you're having a great day. If you watched the last video on this channel, you'll know that I've been pretty ill recently. In fact, you can probably still hear in my voice that I'm still very ill now. Although today has been a way better day than yesterday when I literally spent all day in bed. So today I've been trying to strike a balance between resting and trying to stay productive, because I know that too much of either is bad for me. You know, if I rest too much, then it will be harder for me to get going once I've got rid of whatever illness this is, and yeah, get back on track with my morning routine and my health and my fitness and whatnot. And if I try and be too productive whilst I'm ill, then, you know, I'll just end up prolonging whatever illness this is. But I think I've struck the balance right today. I think that by staying productive, I have, you know, made myself feel better. And I think by, you know, resting a bit, I've, you know, given my body the rest that it needs because I'm ill. So let me talk you through my day. Earlier on, I recorded, you know, the last video on this channel, and then I basically dived into doing a load of work on my MacBook. I had loads of work to do on my website, just updating prices of parts and stuff, and I had some emails to answer and whatnot. Yeah, just things that I didn't end up doing yesterday because I was literally in bed all day. And then at about 3 o'clock, I decided that I was going to work on the parts that I recently brought home, that I had in my shed, because if I didn't start doing that then I wouldn't have got enough done before it got dark for it to be worthwhile. And I'm actually really glad that I did work on those parts, because it means that, you know, I didn't go to the garage today to do what I need to continue with the video that I'm filming for the other channel. But because I've worked on those parts in my garden, that's another section that I can add to that video that I'm currently working on. So as long as I'm fit enough tomorrow, fingers crossed, to go and spend a whole day over the garage, I should still be able to release a video on the other channel on Friday, which isn't ideal. You know, I need to be bringing out videos more often than every 5, 6 or 7 days, but you know, because I've been ill, that'll be a 4 or 5 day gap between the last video and this video I'm working on now, which won't be too bad. So that's the plan. And yeah, I think just because I've got up and done stuff today, I'm just feeling a lot better than I would have been if I just stayed in bed all day. But also, you know, I'm feeling better than I would have done if I forced myself to get up at 7:30 this morning and go through my morning routine and stuff. Because, yeah, when I woke up at 7:30, I wasn't really in a fit state to, you know, just jump straight back on track and you know, as if I hadn't been ill at all. Although, you know, I'll always acknowledge the fact that ultimately it would have been possible for me to, you know, go through my morning routine earlier, get up at 7:30. You know, it's not like my leg was falling off, but I definitely reckon I've attacked the day today in the right way. You know, resting but also staying productive. And yeah, although, you know, my nose is really blocked, like, you know, as you can hear, I'm actually not feeling that bad. You know, because I've got up and I've done stuff. Now, after I'd finished working on the parts in the garden, well, once it got dark, basically, and I sort of wrapped up what I was doing, my beautiful girlfriend Kat came home because she hasn't been at work today. She went to the gym, and I was kind of contemplating going with her, but that wouldn't have been realistically beneficial for me, I don't think, today. So yeah, she went to the gym on her own, and then yeah, she needed to do some food shopping. So I just sort of said to her, you know, if you don't mind waiting half hour for me to have a shower and whatnot, I'll come food shopping with you. And that's literally what we're doing now. We've been to a couple of shops. Kat's just in Lidl or wherever it is that we are now, and then we're going to go home and have pork chops for dinner. So yeah, you know what, it has been an awesome day. I'm definitely a little bit worried about me, you know, getting to the point where I am back on track and doing everything I need to, like my morning routine, like my health and fitness and stuff, because I just understand how easy it is for me to fall back into the habit of being a lazy waste man. You know, these things like sort of creep up on you, you know. Although I'm ill and, you know, it's justified that I'm not, you know, banging out my workouts, and, you know, I missed boxing yesterday, and, you know, I'm not going to the gym today, didn't do my workout this morning, you know, that is justified. I am ill, but I also know that it'd be quite easy for me to, you know, make that a habit. And then even when I am well, my mind will find it easier to persuade me, you know, with whatever excuse, that I shouldn't be getting back on track and being bang on my health and fitness. So I definitely need to accept the fact that it is going to be hard for me to get back on it. Hopefully that'll be tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be getting up at 7:30. I'll be going through my full morning routine and then go around to the garage. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But it is a bit of a worry. Like, it always is a worry, when I'm ill or when I've had a bit of a flop period. It is a worry that it could turn into a habit. But, that's good that I am seeing it that way, because, acknowledging that fact means that I'm in a position where I'm not ignoring that fact. So, that means I'm in a better position to make that not happen, and make sure that I do push myself to get back on track where I need to be. I am going to be chipping away at some more work this evening, definitely. I still need to do like the posts for plugging the latest video on the other channel and stuff tonight, which would have normally been done tomorrow, the day after the video's released. So I'll be doing a bit of work on my MacBook, but mainly I'm going to be finishing this sort of day of rest to give myself a better chance of going to bed early tonight, and ultimately give myself a better chance of waking up tomorrow and getting back on track fully. But I think I am going to bang out a token set of push-ups before dinner this evening, just to keep myself in the flow of that sort of thing, I've said before that, even if you are someone that doesn't do any exercise, or someone that hasn't done exercise for ages, or, someone who's not in the state to do exercise, maybe you consider yourself not in a state to do exercise because of, I don't know, you're overweight, because you're old, or whatever. I've always said, like, even if you was to do one push-up a day, like, that's better than none. Your mind will tell you that it's not worth doing one push-up. My mind certainly, like, tells me in this situation now, I'm saying to you guys, like, I'm going to bang out a set of push-ups. Like, one set of push-ups is nothing. And my mind is already now telling me that one set of push-ups isn't worth it. Unless I'm going to do 2 sets of 3 exercises at home, it's not worth it. And that's nonsense. So, when I do get home, I will have them thoughts in my mind, as well as others trying to persuade me not to do that one set of push-ups, but I'm going to do it, because ultimately one set of push-ups is better than no push-ups. And as I say, if you're the kind of person that never does exercise, then one push-up is better than none. Anyway, let's go and help Kat carry this shopping back to the car. Push-ups solve everything. Dinner is served and we are having pork chops. My girlfriend makes a mean pork chop dinner. And yes, I'm having some Pyrenees, because then I might actually be able to taste my dinner with my blocked nose. Alright, it's 11:20, and after watching a film with my beautiful girlfriend, I found myself just looking back and watching some of my own videos when I should be going to bed. We have had our smoothie, of course, which we have every day. We didn't have yesterday. Kiwi fruits, frozen blueberries, natural yogurt and pomegranate juice. And I need to get to bed and hope that tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up feeling better than I did today. And more importantly, hope that my lazy mind doesn't persuade me to go back to bed. I really would like to get fully back on track tomorrow, spend most of the day out at my other garage to finish filming the video that I've started for the other channel. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it in the morning. But for now, I'm going to end this video here. Massive thanks to everyone who's tuned in. As always, feel free to say hello in the comments, or if you prefer, get in touch with me through Facebook or Instagram. But other than that, I'll chat to you tomorrow.